Pues bueno, a seguir que toca día de relax. Vamos a ir a la ciudad adelante a ver todas las misiones y a ver qué nos dice la gente que nos pedía quedar allí. Tengo aquí más DLCs, tanto aquí todos los DLCs. Que igual empiezo alguno,
You're cleared
que
to dock,
no lo sé.
Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Así empezamos un poco el diario de misiones.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Perfecto. Perfecto. Aquí hay. Cortés.
Finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions.
Claro.
Lone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been
Cortés
there
estaba triste
with Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive.
porque ha
That's a
muerto su
good thing.
marido.
Maybe so.
The Reapers are expecting victory. They won't get it. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here
¿Qué
built
pasó?
a memorial wall.
No funcionó.
They leave mementos of lost loved
No
ones.
se me
I
dio
was
la
thinking
botana.
maybe
What's stopping you?
nothing. I mean, let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
Perfecto.
I needed this.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus?
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Venga.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
¿Continúas este juego si pasa todo el mismo día? O pasarán en varios. Ok. No tengo ni puta idea. Que lo dudo que pase todo el mismo día. Pero bueno.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Se la suda.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional
No saben
bouts
nadar.
of drowning.
Parecen anfibios.
You're right. I just have to
Lagartos.
save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can
Claro,
say
yo
I
de
know
los juegos
something
están en
about
los
it.
3 juegos,
So am I.
desde el principio.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle, once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
Vale,
There are a few people in
sorpréndeme.
the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
No te esperas a que salga, hijo de puta.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive,
Fallar,
maybe,
dice.
but technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging clicks in. That's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Ok. ¿Por qué salgo aquí?
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
No, en verdad, estaba aquí. Prosigamos.
Spectre status recognized.
Espera.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Está cómodo ahí.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm going to join the N7 program.
Está
And you're
tatuando.
celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not, and I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Me
Don't
importa
just
una
tell
mierda,
me.
en verdad.
Show me.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Está nada falta. Que te ponga la armadura.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Voy a romper el
Are
cuello.
you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
¿Qué me suena esto? Un terrorista, esto será de Luna,
Do
imagino.
I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
Eso justifica el terrorismo. Ve.
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here.
Solo que nos retrasé.
Pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy.
Este no sé quién es.
Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
A ver, voy a buscar un momento. Porque como sea un terrorista, no dejo que sufra. Por cabrón. No tengo ni puta idea de quién es. Van a ser buenos y vamos a desconectar para que me muera tranquila. Sí, creo que este es el que sale en el 1. No deja de acabar el asteroide. Es que no me acuerdo.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hey.
Parents get here yet?
No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. No, it's just a problem.
Está lleno de gente. Ese es el de los soles amarillos o algo así. No, los soles amarillos no. Son los soles azules. Pues aquí no hay nada más de momento.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Anda.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel.
Claro, en su época venían por el conducto.
What to think?
Que luego al final modificaron en el 1.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
Come atentos aquí un poco.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Hello.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
No eres una virgen. Pero bueno.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Madre mía, estoy uno de soldados.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
No es posible.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was
Y si no, pues se lo meten en Banshee y ya está.
to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Esta no se va. Un proteano. Estoy de algo nuevo.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Aquí creo que se pueden probar armas. No sé si tengo algo por aquí. ¿Y esto?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man?
Buen plano.
Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
Pues ya me contarás.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Esto no se paga eso, ¿verdad? Estoy harto de esta mierda. Me imagino que será para avanzar en misiones. Creo que voy a probar armas. Voy a probar el Sniper nuevo. A cuántas balas tiene y tal. Un poco buen cada tiro. Y 3 balas y 28. La verdad es que no voy muy lleno de munición. Los poderes pues tardan un poco en salir, la verdad. Aquí no me puedo apoyar. Pesaje pesa lo suyo. ¿Cuántas horas tengo? 28-3. Pues están igual, ¿no? $29-3. No, creo que no se había actualizado. Sí, 17-3. No son muchas, pero si cada tiro es una muerte, no es todo malo. Sí, tengo que ir con esto. Una pipa tengo que ir así. 3-29-6. Pues sí, vamos. ¿Este nuevo? Este no de antes.
Was the Bolus ambassador here?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Venga.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut
Se
ties
volaron
with
la
you ages
embajada.
ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Bajado mal hasta arriba. RIP.
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Said?
El puto Zaid. Porque no hay nada. Bicho. ¿Era bicho?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
¿Es una grabación?
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Hello.
Now arriving at...
Zaid used to work for Cerberus.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
Seguro está por ahí.
Good question.
Como si no lo viera.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or... Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a
Por aquella.
Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance.
Son tiros.
Very.
Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
Into del banco.
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon.
Entra secundaria. ¿O no?
But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own
Exacto.
people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
All right. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
Qué fácil.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident.
Perfecto.
You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Son los muelles. Y estas puertas que se abren. No, son de pega. Sí, son de pega. El Cagliosaurio entregado, ¿no? Sí. No iba a entrar aquí aún, pero bueno. Aquí estoy.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Welcome to Elcos Combat.
Venga, secundarias de mierda.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
Kaidan.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
Es pollo al
I'm glad we're
balcón.
taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Let's talk. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah.
Vancouver. Esos Canadá.
You know what, though?
Esto de Canadá veía costa inglesa.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously.
Integridad.
Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know
Sí,
that
bueno,
I
será el
consider
2.
you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Prosigamos a las misiones. No, más misiones no.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your
No está mirando.
twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun. But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent,
Como si estuviera aquí identidad.
touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Pues vete.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day.
Así de las ollas en el suelo.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard.
Sí, es raro.
I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
It'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. We appreciate your visit.
No voy a mirar esto así. No sé aquí no ver nada, Oh, esto sí interesa, ¿verdad?
Agor Munitions. Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cipertine.
Poco van estas mierdas.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory. Welcome to Agor Munitions. As AM Trading Limited.
Solo estaba de pie. Vamos al sentado.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Some way for us to get more medical.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
Sí, ¿qué va a pasar?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so confused.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
Pues no lo sé. Está ahí, la verdad. Igual sigue Twitch. Un poco trambólico. No, pero ya venía antes. Ya, tío, ahí me jode más porque hasta no tenga 50 no desbloqueo cosas. ¿Baja has mirado todo? Sí. Mira el fondo, le he dicho no sé qué de las embajadas humanas. Pues no sé qué relegar ahí. Ah, en verdad sí, no lo tengo en mente, pero tengo que ir luego a comprarla. Oh, no justo. Gracias por el follow. Chifo. ¿Estás trontes de directo o no? No sé por qué estoy mirando en Twitter, la verdad. No me lo mirando en Twitch. No, está en directo. Mentiroso. Joder con las misiones. Dejar de darme misiones, hijos de puta. Bueno, 50 follows ya tengo
recovered some text from a library in Reaper
No,
controlled
no, no,
space.
es que Stancer me dijo que iba a hacer directo, pero no voy a decir nada por si... para que lo diga él. Pero igual a lo mejor se voy fuera a comer. Porque como es cumpleaños hoy. Y a lo mejor yo de su padre hace poco también.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happy.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so
Pues
certain.
claro, coño. Un tullido y una robot. Puede salir mal.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
These are dangerous times. Make the most of it.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Dice en su cara. Pero yo estaba Jacob esperándome, que no lo veo. No, vale. No quiero beber. ¿Cuándo estaba aquí Jacob? Eso no, estaba en el purgatorio. No, ahora... Bueno, aparte del... Ahora creo que tengo de los VIPs. De poder activar el VIP. Pero igualmente me falta... la media, creo. La media de viewers. Que hacer directos todos los días seguidos. O entra gente y lo veo, o te baja la media que da gusto. Pero bueno, ya encontré en los follows, me sobra.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Ya, poco a poco.
So you have to take the moments when you can.
Y que me es normal, que no entre nadie a ver estos juegos tan viejos.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are
Oh,
working
sí.
night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
No, es el padre.
Congratulations.
O igual no, porque muere.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's...
No, Separ no sé el nombre, pero vale.
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time
Pues
to
ahora.
Me too.
Pensaba
Gotta
estabas en
take
el
the
bar.
moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Está aquí en medio para...
this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Tenemos una misión de los
There's
códigos.
got to be something.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Más misiones. Esto es algo ya, ¿no? Sí.
I overheard what you said.
Más misiones.
Cerberus station. A
Que
poison
no para la
killer
fiesta.
to Turians.
Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The general might pull through because of this.
¿Dónde estaban otras marcas de consola estas? Última en los muelles. Creo que la otra está en el Presidium. Ya me dije, pues compramos. Creo que estaba aquí, en el Presidium. O igual, ¿no? En verdad tarda menos empujándolo una IA que otra cosa. Por lo menos para mí son estos de mierda. Primero mirar qué me queda y ya está. Esta no la tengo. No, igual no la he hecho todavía. Y Dasari, esta tampoco la tengo hecha. ¿Dónde está? Suena que está por aquí. Una consola. Se ve que no.
Weshra,
Vale, esta es.
I have an audio log for you.
¿Me pasa por aquí antes?
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
¿Ya está? A ver qué me queda. El código de batarianos. El médico, los muelles. ¿Dónde están los muelles? Y luego la zona de espera. Porque me suena que me está esperando alguien. No me acuerdo quién.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
¿Dónde estaba aquí? Esta me la sí que me acuerdo dónde estaba. Está ahí al fondo.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Emboscada.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
Este sí que era...
Waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
Me la fuiste tú.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
No te puedo matar yo a ti.
Balak?
Me encanta el viste, hijo de puta. Vale. Si es que te iba a matar en el 1.
You were right. I should have killed you on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
Shepard, you okay?
Fine. This is the Batarian who was using the codes. Won't be a problem anymore.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate the help.
Tremendo. Y otros 6 punticos. Esto es una mierda. Y 53, quedan 7 niveles para el máximo. Bueno, pues ya me limpiar un poco las misiones. Vamos a terminar de los Quarianos y los Geth. Avanzar un poco la historia. También puedo hacer algún DLC. Nada, tía, no termina la historia de los Quarianos.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Commander?
Qué extraño, ni mensajes ni conversaciones. En un sitio donde vendían... También lo que voy a subir es el fusil de... el ploteano. Es que no sé cómo se llama. Y esto también. ¿Y cuándo lo puedo subir? Ah, sí, sí, ahí está. Mierda, perdí de vista. Y ya que me quedo pobre. El sitio para comprar mejoras de armas, creo. Es que pesa 1 kilo, no, lo siguiente. Estoy ocupado, me está contando. Tampoco le baja mucho peso. Si ponen más capacidad, más daño, más precisión. Esto no se puede poner. Donde quiera, sí. Pues este no vende a ningún lado más. Módulo concentrado de francotirador. ¿Esto es nuevo? Bueno, para un... que estoy pobre, la verdad. Vamos así. La misión final, los coreanos.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. You were ashamed. Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Me vengo a mi armadura también. La voy full daño de armas.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
Somebody.
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
Toma aire. Desapareció la piedra.
Well, that's a start.
A ver, ya encuentro que está hecho el nuevo francotirador. poco mierda, no se ralentiza el tiempo. Ayúdanos, amigo. ¿Mando un tiro? No sé si mando un tiro aún. Se falló. ¿Qué hace? Disparándome. Mata a tus compañeros. Un fallo.
The gas jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Good work, Trainer.
No, se pega unas hostias. No es una metralleta, pero bueno. Ah, un disparo y se me ha movido. Quita ya, Vic, please. Vaya a pasar. Ay, piratas en área. Qué roto.
Shepard, Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Bueno, sorpresa aquí. Ya estoy mal al cohete. Se ralentiza un poco, pero no mucho. Se ha ido el... aquello, what the fuck. Ya lo ha fallado. ¿Qué está pasando? Madre mía, escotazos. Ay, que se va a tomar el primero. Hombre. No puedo subir al revés. Mira, no hay lugar a poder. Así, no tengo las hostias, sí. Escuchándolo por aquí. Vale, te va a por el culo. Dios. Ah, pero igual más balas. Pensaría que podía llevar menos.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
Dime, joder.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly.
Una respa más guapa. Eso no era lo que quería hacer. Vale, entre ellos. Se me cruza. Estaba muerto.
Of course, Commander.
No estoy en el mejor sitio. Y por no puedo hacer los poderes.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony.
Y si pirateo. ¿Dónde están?
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
Plasma Geth.
Is targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code. That's a mistake.
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
Admiral Geralt to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Khan is here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Qué malo soy. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, tío.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Sobrevive, es general. Tú ahí, tú ahí. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué pasa? Falla el tiro. Enséñanos. Con una cámara. Buenísimo, madre mía. ¿Dónde está la Tali? Que sigue por ahí de fiesta.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Anda, viene por ahí. Mierda, me he pegado a la pared. No parita.
We have sent you the nav point with a new targeting location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The Portugal fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted.
Tengo un botiquín que me sobran. Curarme uno. Ese no hay cuarto. ¿Qué pillado? A ver, una Galdin. Vaya paliza. Oh shit. Ah, que me ven. No contaba yo con eso. Déjame arrancar. Pues que he dejado tocado. No, que me están viendo. Uf. Una paliza. No se pueden hackear. Yo vendo que parguela. Cojones. Oh. Y no muero. Me gasto un rato.
Shuttle Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat.
Puedo pinchar 8 botiquines para 4 de 8.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Armas.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Muy listo no es, la verdad.
Reaper! We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
You will die first!
Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
Sí, dale disparos. Pegar tiros a la nave.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Un toque senador. Matar a ti.
Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike. We're clear. Fire at will.
¿Qué pasa?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming. Damn it. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Se va la mata. 1 para 1.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet. Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keep us alive. Shepard to fleet. I'll paint the weak
Esta parte es una puta
spot.
mierda.
Normandy and be ready to fire.
¿Se puede guardar? No. Ah, al punto control, imagino.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch. Shepard, we need a target.
No, corre, cabrón. Bien. Casi. Bueno, que hay checkpoint cada vez que se mueve. Para que no tan mal. Es que es una mierda. Que ir de lado a lado. El fuego. No sé, tendrás todas menos givas. La verdad. Estoy muerto, otra vez. Joder, gilipollas. Mira, me quedé sin espacio para huir. Con esa unidad ya está. No contar, le quedan una más. Muy cerca, yo necesito. Otra más. Esta melee ya. Última de gratis, básicamente. Y para mis higazos. Y tú estás a 20 metros y no te pasa nada.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed.
¿Qué pasa en el mapa? Todo temblando.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion.
En sintética contra orgánicos.
confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard, Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will,
Aunque serían...
unit would be true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Sí, si no serían una mente colmena, serían individuales.
Code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Hell. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard. If you don't want to be blown out of the sky in about half a minute, stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. A few years ago, I saved you from the Geth at the Citadel. Just recently, I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your
Parece que no aprenden.
Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard, Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Y que voy a transferir su memoria a todos, básicamente. Que es el que tenía las mejoras de los segadores.
Commander.
También le doy el estómago.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
Shit.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
Pues aquí, tu puto planeta.
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
Ay, ay.
Of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Está en compartir el puto planeta.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I thought your people needed you.
So?
So, that's usually kind of a big deal for you.
I gave up my father for my people. I gave up my freedom for an admiral position I didn't want. I'm not giving up you.
Tali.
I don't know how much time we have left. I don't know if we can beat the Reapers. But whatever happens, I want to be with you.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know, but I look at all this picture of hope and peace, and all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Es una puta roca. Y de montañas, tampoco es que sea...
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Y yo
I
solito.
have a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
No te da nada. Voy a cerrar esto para que no suene.
Commander, something on your mind?
No sé, está buscando tú.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Esto ya he preguntado.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Porque es protagonista de un videojuego. De 3 videojuegos.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Esta respuesta es la misma siempre. O sea, la primera pregunta.
You can pay a soldier to fire a gun. You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill. But you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve.
Y solo tuvimos una baja.
Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out. Commander, hack it.
Es lo mismo. Esto tiene que ir ya. Madre mía. Como se te queda poco juego ya. Siguen sumando. Da igual, no es lo de multijugador. ¿Y dónde están? Ha salido a los motores, seguramente.
I just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can...
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just... enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
No, voy a mirar eso. Bueno, ¿qué se cuenta yo que es?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot. Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tali could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tali, along with Legions, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kinda hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion.
Legion ha muerto.
Before it
Bueno, ha muerto,
sacrificed
está ferido a todos.
Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians...
Bla 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 bla. Interacción cinemática paso. Aquí no hay nadie. Bueno, a ver si hay poderes o algo. ¿quién hay? Será esto de aquí.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Daño de armas o escudos. Daño de armas. Mira qué mierda, si no me he puesto. Poderes o escudos. Poderes, escudo, daño de poderes. Daño de armas. Voy a poner escudos aquí. Si tengo 10, 10, 5, 5.
Please enjoy your day.
Shepard, never a dull moment when the Normandy's on tour, is there?
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
I guess I can't argue with that. You managed to piece
Pues me faltan hacer 3 DLCs, que no son muy largos tampoco, son 40 minutos, una hora y 3 o 4 misiones. Supongo que unas 6 horas, tirando mucho. Tengo 19 y la última vez puedo mirarlo. Esta es la última que jugué. Hostia, 29 horas. 32 horas. 30 horas así jugando eso. Sí, lo quiero jugar en cuanto me pase este. Me hay que probar y eso, pero sí. Intenté jugar a Andrómeda después.
Got the flush. Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now.
Sorry.
I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems, they are doing in weeks what would have taken us years.
Preferí matar.
They're uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections,
Oh no, el bitrate
so the host can adapt
está muriendo.
without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years,
¿Va bien el streaming? ¿Se corta o algo?
we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
Está como con destronces.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets, and I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the
Para un
only person
semáforo.
who gets inside my suit is you. Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
No, mira, ya se ha puesto verde.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
Estaba el Javi aquí. No, ya parece destruido.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen another Reaper die before my eyes. You are proving that humans are capable soldiers.
No, se ha vuelto a morir. Voy a hablar con todos y lo dejo por entonces. Copiar esto. Identificador de poderes. Son más raras. Se han vuelto las armas, por defecto. Hombre, así me puedo poner esto. ¿Dónde estaba? Ni me acuerdo ya. Me queda pobre. Porque le baja mucho peso esto. Poco mierda. Quita el daño. Hacer una presentación y no apuntar. ¿Y esto qué? Esto no. Precisión o daño. A tope. Precisión. Aquí mando algo. A ver qué quiere en el camarote. Y lo dejamos por ahí.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Bueno, que alto tira.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Vale. Hay peces. Esto lo que me ha dejado ahí. Que supuestamente es ella. Mierda. Es todo el rato lo mismo. Pues tirarlas viéndolas. ¿Tengo todas las maquetas o no? No me faltan. Me faltan maquetas. Bueno, parece que se actualiza un poco la conexión de Twitch. Vamos a la ciudadela. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Qué brilla esto? Miranda me dijo que está en el Presidium, creo.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Me preguntas dónde. A los apartamentos. Pues igual de reventado. ¿Está en el mismo sitio donde antes? Y ahora 6. No, se han cambiado. ¿Qué apartamento está mirando? Aquí no.
Really? They're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great.
Una película de Blasto.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
A ver qué dejan ellos.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The Elusive Man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister.
Intentaste de anónima conmigo.
Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how. But you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do.
Sí.
Good luck.
Nos volveremos a
Don't
ver.
worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
A ver si dicen algo. Y ahorita y voy a la embajada.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Embajadora Guardiana.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where
Desde que nos
Saren's
conocimos.
assassins fired at me.
I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage.
Polonio.
I ran to the council embassy, asked for
Del
protection,
1,
offered
porque
to
ya no
be
hay
on
más
Sierra.
municiones.
The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you. Everything looks so peaceful.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name
Esto sí que parece estar en el mismo sitio.
Hello, Shepard.
Sí. Pues nada, las embajadas y lo dejamos por aquí. Que no sé qué misiones hay que hacer ahí. No me acuerdo si era larga o corta o... Ni idea.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at
Así que nada, digo, manto ahí. Nadie. ¿Y este?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my
¿Esto cómo serán? ¿Cómo se llamaban estos? ¿Los bolos? No.
Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come.
Bueno, no me acuerdo cómo se llamaban estos.
Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us
No sé el
aside.
coño.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of
De cuna por más misiones secundarias. Que ahora fuera de streaming. Porque si a un planeta hacen unas... tiran unas ondas y ya está.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst.
Ya veremos.
The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reaper's progress has changed everything.
Vaya, no tienen
Patriots are
prisa.
growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Pues sí, la corta. Mira esto, a ver si hay algo aquí de las espectros. Esto la tienda siempre se me olvida. No hay nada. Pues volvamos a Normandía.
Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
You're sure of what you saw?
¿Que hay alguien? No, que no hay nadie.
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No.
Sí. A ver, misiones. Nos quedan secundarias y esta es principal. Y dos DLCs. No puedo subir esto. Pues nada, lo dejo por aquí hoy. Mañana sigo. O igual no, no lo sé. Pero si digo sobre las 3. Hasta mañana. O no.